Hey, it's Rebecca, helping you get the messages that help you survive and thrive. Today, I want to talk to you about judgment, and especially self-judgment. What would your life be like if you felt that no one was judging you? What if you weren't judging anyone else or anything else? Can you imagine how much freedom that you would feel? And most of all, how would your life change if you could stop judging yourself for every little thing that you feel like you're doing that's wrong? Well, for the past few weeks, I've been teaching a class on the Emerald Tablets. Right here is one of the copies that I have. And the Emerald Tablets are over 36,000 years old, written by Thoth the Atlantean. There's so much wisdom. So as I'm reading and studying the Emerald Tablets, Thoth the Atlantean, he sought wisdom from a little child, and he incarnated many times, and he was always seeking more wisdom. And he went through several really impressive initiations. And every time that he was going to go through one of these initiations, he would fast. He would fast from food and water. Sometimes he talks about fasting from the need to be speaking all the time until you felt okay with the silence. So I'm teaching this 5-week course to my students, and coming up is a real fabulous initiation that Thoth himself is going to guide us through. And I asked Thoth, should I ask my students to fast? I know that would be really hard, but they're so committed, I believe that they would. I said, should I ask my students to fast from food or something? And here's what Thoth said to me. A far better thing than to fast from food, to take this initiation, this great leap forward, is to fast from judgment. Because judgment is very detrimental to your evolution. People don't realize how they are constantly judging and allowing others to judge them all day long, all the time. Just think about this. How many times have you really wanted to do something or be something or have something, and you were afraid of the judgments of others if you did it? How many people didn't follow their heart's guidance, didn't follow their love, didn't follow their career because someone else would be judging them for it? And how many of us just unconsciously send out judgments to people, to things, to politics all day long? So Thoth says, ask them to have a free pass, no judgment, and see what kind of miracles start happening in their life. So how do you feel about having this non-judgment thing? When you catch yourself doing it, just forgive yourself and go forward anyway. And here's a thought. Your mind uses calories, according to Donald Miller, to process things. So if you're using all these brain calories for judgments, what are you going to do with all that brain energy when you're not judging yourself? Here's some ideas. Use that extra brain energy that you're now going to have, instead of judging yourself or judging others or worrying about judgment. Why not start to plan wonderful things for your life? Why not, without judgment, really let your heart leap? What would my heart really like to do? What if I wasn't afraid of being judged? What if I could just finally follow my heart's calling? What if I could write that book? What if I could make that video? What if? And think how much lighter your heart's going to feel when you stop burying yourself up in the political soup that's going on at all times, not just right now. What are you going to do with that freed up brain space? Maybe you could use it to think of something you could do to contribute to the world. So I'm here to challenge you. Go 1 week, okay? 1 week. And be aware of every time you're judging something, someone, be aware of every time you feel judgment coming towards you, and just, I don't have to accept that. I don't have to change what I'm doing because of someone else's judgment. And pass this video to someone that you think it would be a good service for you to do. Help them release judgment of themselves, help them to maybe stop judging others. Of course, that would mean you're judging that they need to stop judging, but we'll just forgive all that. Forgive yourself. Stop judging yourself, stop judging others, move forward anyway, and you're going to find you're going to be more aware of that still small voice within your heart. That still small voice within your heart that's encouraging you to follow your heart's path, because judgment gets in the way of you hearing that still small voice that is your heart's guidance. Stop all the noise of judgment. It will allow you to tune in to that still, small, quiet voice within. You're going to see miracles happening in your life. I'm Rebecca, helping you get the messages you need so that you can survive, not just survive, but thrive. Aren't you ready for some thriving? If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, and I'll be back very soon with a new video and a message that will help you move forward quickly. God bless you. You are so loved. Mwah.